All right, we're live on air. What's up, guys? This is Master Shake, aka Jerome Parker, or I should say Jerome Parker, aka Master Shake. All right, so today I'm doing some live coding. I've missed all last week doing it. I've did a poll and everything, and encrypted WebRTC chat 1. So I'm going to be creating a web app using Vue.js, and we're going to be using WebRTC and Crypto.js to create an encrypted chat application, real-time chat application. So before we get started, I would like to remind everyone to please hit that like button, share, subscribe, yada, yada, et cetera, et cetera. Want to get to coding. So let's go ahead and start the screen sharing. All right. Bow. All right. Go ahead and exit all this stuff. There's some side projects I'm working on. All right. This, we're going to do view create encrypted chat. Preset installing. So that's doing that. Let's head back over. Oh, I don't want this one. I want this. So like I said, we're going to be using Peerjs and we're going to be using Crypto.js for this application. Peerjs is going to handle all the WebRTC, and literally this is this right here. The data connection is all we're going to be using. We're just going to be submitting what's it called, text, and then we have Crypto.js, which provides a bunch of crypto standards to JavaScript. So we can do SHA-256, we can do HMAC SHA-1, we can do AES, it's all good. So the app is basically, I'm not going to worry a whole bunch about styling. I'm just basically going to have a simple text field. You type in your message. When you join when everybody joins the group, then they are storing the secret key, because we're going to encrypt doing the message and passing in a secret key. And then of course, when they get it and it's encrypted or it's decrypted using the secret key. There's a very, very, very basic example. We're not going to go into a whole bunch of advanced detail. I just want to show you how to get it done, and then you guys can go and dig into the more complicated examples just by going through the documentation. So let's see if this is going. All right, still installing dependencies. Cool. So let's head over to Peerjs. Peerjs is a WebRTC framework implementation, rather, and it comes with this cool API. You can either host a Peerjs server on your own server, or you can use their cloud instance. In this case, we're going to use their cloud instance. And you can do data, you can do video and audio. So I'm sure you guys, a lot of you guys have seen when I actually use Peerjs to make a video call app with WebRTC. So it was the same framework, or same implementation, same library, but now we're just focusing on text, which actually makes things a whole lot simpler than working with audio and video. Where am I want to go? All right, cool. So that's done. Let me go ahead and there we go. So we're going to CD into encrypted chat, and let's go ahead and install our dependencies. Peerjs, Crypto.js. And while that's also doing that, I need to make a Git repo. All right, Git init. git add all, git commit -am. We're going to do an initial commit, and we're going to do, yeah, that's it. All right, cool. Now let's do an npm run dev. Missing script. I'm doing wrong. Oh. npm run serve. All right. They need to keep things simple and the same. You know, some of them is npm run build, run dev, run serve. All right, let's head over. Don't really need this anymore. All right, welcome to your view app, etc., etc., etc. Cool. So let's head over to Atom. We're going to add a project folder, programs, encrypted chat. We're going to go over to source. We're going to go to components, over to hello world. And let's go ahead and, well, let's add our dependencies first. Actually, no, we can do it all in here. Let's go ahead and start with, let's see, name is not hello world. We're going to call, yeah, I don't care, actually. We can call it hello world. The properties, string, message. Yeah. We're going to return, let's see what we need. We have messages. Then we're going to have message. Okay. Cool. And then let's see, we're going to have some, get rid of this. All right. All right, we're also going to have some methods, and such as send message. And store secret key, or let's just say store key. Store key, for key function, we'll probably put that in local storage. Also, let's go ahead and do a get key function. All right, I don't really need the props. Let's change this to, I don't know. Oh, that's right, because this is a brand new laptop. This is bothering me. I need this to, go ahead and do that. There we go. All right, so we got this right here. Cool. So we're gonna want, let's just put list item ULv4 equals message or MSG in messages. And then we just want to show message. All right, cool. And then let's go ahead and add in input the model. We're gonna have that set equal to the message. And let's go ahead and add a placeholder. And so in this placeholder, we're going to say enter your message. And then finally, we're going to add a button and do on click. Going to send message. And say, oops. Save that. Cool. But then we have this right here. All right. We also need a creative function. And in this creative function, we're going to initialize everything. So we're going to need to do our imports. All right, I need to know where the import is. Import statement. Failed to connect. Oh, wow. Well, Peerjs, that's a problem. All right, there you go. Peer. What I need the, oops. There you go. Import peer from Peerjs. For. All right, so we need to import peer, and then let's go ahead and just make peer actually. Cool. This dot peer equals new peer. Pick an ID. Oh, my API ID. An ID. How about everybody? Let's just give this a ABC 1, 2, 3 just to test it out. So we got that, and then we need to set the actually, you know what? Yeah, let's make it random. And then we also want to show go ahead and show your ID to the world. If equals peer is not equal null, I have to make that null. We want to show peer.id. Null. All right, peer equals new peer. And then we want to connect. We also want to connect to the person we're trying to talk to. we want to get their ID, and then we want to connect. Connect, and then I'm going to put all this in a div. Make this a VElse. We'll make that a VElse. Then we'll do a V show here. Equals connected. Well, so I'm putting in some conditional statements to show what's going to render and what's not going to render. So if the connection hasn't been established, then we need to show a form for them to connect, make that connection. And then once it's connected, you can actually start showing the messages. So we need a connect function, or a method rather. It's actually going to handle connections. And this is going to be this dot here connect this dot, what I call it, friend. This dot friend. All right, and then this dot here dot on open. We're going to pass in. I need to make that. So we're going to do that dot connected equals true. And yeah, cool. So I'm gonna grab my phone real quick before we run this. Sorry about that, guys. I'm waiting on a call. All right, so let's go ahead and try to run this. Let's see what's happening anyway. Failed to compile. V else used on the element div. V. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Like the friend's ID. Let's go ahead and open up the inspector. TH is not defined. Not defined it. Okay, I got something somewhere. Ah, there we go. Property or method connected is not defined. Oh. Connected or connection? If connected. All right. There we go. All right, so we're gonna do that's the shake, right? All right, so as you can see, you know, it created the ID for us. It's a long ID. Oh, clearly. I did not on click connect. Oh, well, clearly. All right, let's make another one. I need crypto.js up. Localhost 8080. All right, cool. So we're gonna grab this one. I'm gonna grab this one. Connect. All right, I'm not seeing an error. I'm not seeing anything. Connections. It says it's open. Okay. All right, it says it's open. So what's going on? I got a syntax. I got a semantic error somewhere. Connected equals false. All right, something's going on here. Let's see. Hello world. Got the peer object. We got the connections. It's not destroyed. Okay. Reliable false. Type data, but it is open. That is confusing. Oh, I haven't even checked to see if any. Anybody even said anything? Okay, cool. I don't want to ignore you guys if you guys are asking questions. All right, so just to recap where we're at, we created the chat room and we're getting connected, but for some reason, is not firing the open event. Let me see. About this. And let's just try to go ahead and send. No. Here, that connects. Oh, who's calling me? Hello? I thought that was business. Telemarketer, get off my phone. All right, so we're going to set this connection object, and then we're going to do on. All right, and then we're going to do send. peer is not defined. Oh, this up here. We're gonna get it eventually. All right. Do this again. Got that. We got this. Let's head over to the console. Boom. All right, cool. That's connected. And that said hi. All right, cool. All right, we got that part out the way. So what we're gonna do is when they connect, we're going to send the person our key. Okay. So I'm going to generate a key. We're going to send that key to the person when they connect to us. And then that person is going to respond and send their key. And then when we're going to save that in local storage. And then whenever a new message is sent out, it's going to be encrypted with that key. And then when we get it, and then when it's sent on the message received, it will decrypt using the key that's stored in local storage. All right, so we're going to do local key All right, so this dot local key equals local storage dot get item local key slash there's a way to there's pretty much I think there's a way to generate a key in there. If there's a function to generate a key, I'd rather just do that. No way to generate a key. All right. JavaScript random. All right, go ahead and map that random. There we go. All right, so we'll make a random key. And then we're going to do on connection, we're going to do local storage dot set item. And then here we're going to send this dot or that dot local key. All right, so we got the local key, getting the local key. And then we're going to do that dot friend key equals local storage dot friend key. All right, cool. So let's head over to view. Let's look at this. Local key equals null. What am I doing wrong? Console.log. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute, what am I doing wrong? Hold on, I ain't done this in a minute. Oh, okay, we'll just do that. If local storage all right, so we're going to check to see if it exists, if it is, otherwise local storage dot local key, it's going to equal cool. All right, I'm just going to get rid of this right here. All right. Oops. Wait, not 1, 2, not 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Oh, because I set it as 1, 2, 3, 3. All right, let me clear that out. All right, go back to view, fresh. Yo, what the hell is going on? Local key is still not being set. There we go. All right. So now we got the local key there. Okay. You know, I'm gonna open this one up in Firefox because it's gonna share the local storage data. All right. All right, so something I forgot to do. So after it saves the friend storage right here, we need to do con.send that dot local key. Mm-hmm. Nothing is on connection. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to make that a JSON string. Call it key data. And what we're going to do is if data dot key equal. Okay. undefined or null? Let me do null. All right, if it doesn't equal null, then that dot and key equals data dot key. That's going to be local storage. Local storage dot friend key is going to equal data dot key, and then that dot friend key we don't need that. All right, and then we get rid of that. Then we need to do else. All right, I think that'll set it both. Disconnected. All right. I'm semantic error somewhere. Can I read property pure data of null? Pure data of null. What we're gonna do right here, let's go back to console.log. Data. Can I read property? Still not getting the friend key. What's going on? Open. All right. I'm gonna refactor this. Make the con its own object. I'll do con dot this dot con dot. Right. This dot con on data. On open, we send the local key. Okay. And then on connection, we get the data. This actually needs on data. We got data key. You know what? Here's what I want to do right now. All right. That is not defined. Boom. All right, cool. Both connected. And we're just going to open up the web console. That is not defined. That this .con is undefined. This .con is undefined. Cool, connected. Awesome. All right, cool. We got that. All right, so we're getting that. We're going to send. We gotta make this a JSON object. Give it a key. Cool. Key equals null. Let's go ahead and console.log that local key. A lot of debugging involved in this, in case you can't tell. It's not a whole lot of code. There is a lot of debugging. Okay. Why is this key being... Okay. There's that. Let's add it one more time. Okay. Go to non-accessibility. I need... I need local storage. Are you serious right now? What's going on here? What's the best way to check for existence? Yes. All right, let's try that. Connected. Awesome. All right, cool. So let's head over here. Awesome. We got our friend key and our local key. Thank God. All right. So now we want to type a message. We want to send it and sign it using our key. And then it'll decipher it using our key. All right. So send message. Where we at? This .con .send. Then we're going to grab over to crypto.js. Let's do I guess we got to require crypto.js. Do we have to do a require? Can we do an import? I hate doing requires. I guess we got to. this. We'll make a crypto object. How about that? And then we'll do and then let's send do some. All right. We want to send this dot message. We want to do this dot local key. Okay. If data dot key. Let me do else if data dot message does not equal null. And we'll do else right here. There we go. All right, so we're gonna do let's do console.log data. All right, let's try this. No time. Crypto.js is not defined. What did I do wrong? What did I do? Oh. Wow. Maximum call stack size. Maximum call stack size. This is an interesting error. Okay. Okay, here's what I'll do. Too much recursion. Yeah. Too much recursion. All right. Too much recursion. Too much recursion. What is happening here? That's too much troubleshooting. So the error is saying it's too much recursion, but I'm not seeing a whole bunch of recursion in my code. So, which is a very weird error, which is another reason why I kind of have like a dislike for JavaScript. Some of these errors is really archaic. Oh. This.con.send is not a function. All right, cool. Okay. Can't send this.con. Where? An empty object, huh? Open. Okay. All right, so the connection is open. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. On. That.con equals con. There we go. That's where my bottleneck was. All right. Type function not yet supported. No. Binary pack. That's that. Mm. Mm. Oh, okay, okay. Let me see. Console.log. It's can't take a function. So I need to see what this looks like when it returns so I can give the right. All right, init ciphertext word formatter salt. Okay, so how do I get the actual to text string? Gotcha. Aha. All right. And now you see this string right here. We have our encrypted string. Okay. Now the last thing we need to do is we need to decrypt that string using the friend key and then show it to the screen. All right. All right. So we got if then data.message. Data.message. All right, gotta add that. All right, so we need to decrypt. Let's go ahead and just copy that. We got to turn it back to a UTF string and whatnot. So we're going to get the actual bytes. Okay. And I guess I should, where's it at? And it's going to be data message. We're going to use that dot friend key. Then we want to our plain text, and then just we're going to do messages dot push. Go ahead and refresh everything. Connected, and we're going to do hello world. Hit send. Back over here. And there was something went on there. All right, let's check. Data connection. Let's see. Let's do this. Our message. So the log message. Oh, okay. Got the message. We sent that over. Not getting it on that end. What's going on? Let's see. All right. If data.message is not equal null. I think that's what it was. Let's try this. Copy, paste. All right, we're connected. Hello. Messages is not defined. This dot messages. Goodness gracious. This dot messages. I hate when it's like the simple stuff. All right. Copy, paste, connected. Hello world. Cannot read property, push if undefined. Oh. Okay, that didn't go through. Oh, that one did go through. And another one. Okay, so why is this one going through, but this one isn't? Parker. That's weird. All right. Well, I got this here. That looks ugly. Testing. All right, so we got like half of it working. All right, so let's head back over. So this is on. Console.log. We're gonna look at this connection real quick. I'm trying to figure out why this is doing that the way it's doing it. Okay. Data channel. That's particularly strange. All right, let's go on data. Open, it's connected. All right. All right, so that says connected. And then that's connected, and we're gonna say hello and hello back. I'm not even getting anything. I look. Oh, experience is part of project. Oh gosh, is it to find work as a junior PHP developer in the U.S.? No, it is not. Uh, what's up, Very Extreme Core? This is just experimentation. I actually did a poll about what asking what you guys wanted to watch, and Encrypted Web Chat won. So I'm just freestyling this. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a Firefox related problem because I do remember when I was doing the video and audio WebRTC, I was having weird problems with Firefox. So I really wanted to do cross-platform, but all right. No, it's definitely something else. Object, data connection. All right, so the one that gets the connection. All right, peer.connect to the data connection. Be sure to listen to the error event. You should wait for this, but speed is important. When a connection is established. This is really aggravating. I got 14 minutes to fix this. Okay. So on open, connected. Let's see, data. I'm not even get into that part though. Let's see something here. that con object right there. World. All right, I'm gonna try to do this right here. What is it? That and this up here to connect. I swear if this works, I'm gonna be angry. Can I read property of connect? Can I read property connect of undefined? This up here is undefined. I'm at a complete loss. I have no idea why it's doing that. None. Let me clear console one more time. Go into connect. Oh, it's not open, it says. Oh. Let's say open. Oh. You know, guys, I'm probably gonna have to make this a part 2 for Wednesday because I have some work I got to do in 8 minutes. But we'll see what we can get done in 8 minutes. It's not. Here, open false. Good. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to make this a part 2 on Wednesday and do some more troubleshooting and figure out why only half of the app works. But before I go over what has been done so far, we had a question. What must I know to apply for junior PHP dev? I live in Ukraine and I want to find work abroad. Thanks for interesting content on your channel. Interviews with some people helping me learn English. Okay, cool. Well, first of all, thank you for your kind words. So the best way, to be honest, there's lots of sites that are dedicated just for remote jobs. So let's do like remote PHP jobs. We got Flex Jobs. This is a really good one. Of course, anything. Yeah, I use LinkedIn a lot. I mean, you're gonna have to spend like a lot of time literally searching. That's just really the thick of it. Remote PHP developer jobs on Stack Overflow. There's a lot, but really the flexjobs.com. Excuse me. If you're looking for remote PHP jobs, I really recommend Flex Jobs. If you're doing like remote JavaScript or something like that, you know, and there's like remotelyjs.com and stuff like that. But yeah, there's always little niche sites that are dedicated just to remote work. Now, that being said, are you using a framework? Like, are you doing any Laravel or Symfony, or is this like straight, you know, vanilla PHP? I'm going to always tell people if they're going to do PHP to focus on Laravel. Just because that's what's really in demand. But anyway, Wednesday you're doing Laravel. Awesome. Yeah. Well, there's tons of Laravel jobs. Man, when I went to Laracast, have you been on Lara jobs? Look, first thing I see, remote full stack PHP developer. That's the first thing I'm seeing, man. Yeah, but go to Lara jobs, check out all of those. But Wednesday, probably try to do 5:30 again. We're going to do part 2 of the encrypted WebRTC chat. Thank you, guys. I really do have to get off here and get ready for my meeting in 3 minutes. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe.